Today I'm against a loyal fan. Calls himself NATO, hashtag NATO NERF ARTY. What's your normal name? um, unless he's always been called NERF ARTY. There's somebody who's got a name like that, who's had that name, some sort of name, right? He's playing what I consider. I'm doing it again. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. I gotta lean back in my gamer chair. Never buy a gamer chair, by the way. Just buy a regular office chair. Gamer chair. The markup on gamer stuff is just ridiculous. Just to take advantage of stupid people, of which there are plenty. So our forward deploy is better than his, but the M1A1 does beat the T80BV. And what's the M1A1 price now? Is it still 270 or is it? Because it beats this. I mean, the only difference here is that this has a, it's got more vet and it's got a better ATGM, which on this map, there's very few places where that actually matters. I mean, on any map, there's very few places where that. I mean, here I guess it matters. Anyway, we're gonna go for Elena, Anna, Emma with the town, and then push Fedor later. I think that's the play. I think we're on the good side, and yeah, I think we're on the good side. So. We've got the fob and we've got the grads, and that's how we're gonna win late game. It's just grad spam, and we're going to open 2 CVs. Because I don't want to lose like a moron. So there we go. And yeah, holding Emma can be quite difficult simply because it's difficult to get people around. Like if you get somebody to hear it becomes quite difficult. So to try and stop that, I don't know how effective it's going to be. We're going to try and get a guy up to here. Well, actually. And then if I could put like a Resvedka BMP2 there, that would be cool. But then that's not protected by my AA net, so it would just get sniped. But like a Resvedka BMP2 here would be cool. Because it can shoot across and down the road and everything. But then you can just bring a tank to kill it, but because it's got mediocre stealth. To be honest, here's probably just a really good place, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to deposit the guy there and then drive this thing to there. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. He does like his planes. He's got better air force than me. This div used to be so different. He used to get the MiG-31s and all that, but times have changed. So we're going to open double cub. Oh, is that a good idea? Probably not. We'll open one cub. Simply to scare him away. Should he attempt to air attack me. Wait, we're not going to get a kill out of that, but I can't afford 2 cubs. Conkers here can be really useful, actually. Want to make sure he doesn't get around the sides, so this thing used to be cheaper and more available, and I think that was OP. So they changed it. Don't blame me. Probably was my fault, actually. And we'll get a BRDM2 there, can be really useful. I mean, so this is the point, that Fedor is a lot harder to defend than Elena. I mean, so he gets early access to Elena, but once I've got this locked down, it's very difficult for him to get back in here. Whereas Fedor is really quite difficult to defend. There's not many places you can put your CV. It's quite difficult to attack as well. But, yeah, the defense on that Fedor point is quite powerful. So I want a tank, which means that I shouldn't buy this. I should just get this, because I was going to buy this anyway, so I'll get that tank, and then I can lose it. Like a moron. But then how do we fix this problem? We don't get the Metis anymore. So we're going to buy 2 Motostrelki Gaz, which is, you know, they're really bad infantry, but you don't get any good line infantry as this div. Thanks for waiting. So, I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners. They get their names on the screen. They get the videos up to a week early. On average, a week early. It's not up to a week early. Sometimes it's like months early for some of the evergreen content. And they're really helping me out. They're really helping me out. So thanks to them. They get members exclusive videos as well. if you don't want to pay money, just like the videos and leave a comment. I really like reading the comments. It's originally one of the reasons why I did this. It's for, for the attention. So, give me all that attention, please. Let's try getting that guy there, because then he can shoot his reinforcements coming down here. He's a bit more exposed there. But... So he's got that thing, which doesn't have a gun. I mean, an A10 hasn't blown me up yet. So we're just... No, what are you doing? Just run into it and kill it. There it is, that's the A10! Oh, he's evac'd it. He got the bomb one. That's wild. I've never seen that done before. He went for the bomb one instead of the AT one. But, if we can kill this, it's big. But oh my days, he does the vanishing act, and now we're gonna die because this thing is broken as hell. For 220 points, it gets two 65% accuracy missiles that it fires both at once. And this guy didn't cap this zone because I'm regarded. Oh dear. The regardening. So, we've lost this zone already. But yeah, his opener is very strong because of the ACAV, which I sort of forgot about. And of course, he can do that whole helicopter thing. So, we're just sort of getting messed up here. And we missed. And he didn't. He's got 5% more accuracy than me, so that's what it's all about, I guess. No, what the heck was that? Whoa, just show you side armor. Cheeky. Doing some more missing there. Now he's just bullying this. So we're going to have to go deal with that. If he can abuse minimum range, I can abuse buildings. He's doing exactly the same thing. How can he say that? Probably gonna lose him now? Yeah, there we go. So that was a good micro from him, and bad micro from me. And he is +1 now. So we're gonna buy another Cub, and we're gonna buy another tank. I should get this guy on my way past, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Should have done that earlier, but I was wounded from the battle before, so... Odd. We know his ACAV's around there somewhere. So, he's got a big point lead on us, which means we have to spend the rest of the game attacking, which is just fantastic. But... we do have the FOB. So, we were expecting this, basically. He does get Sneed. But we've not revealed with the AA yet, but given how good this guy is, I'm a bit, I'm not going to take any chances. So we're going to buy this, and we're going to get a recon. Oh, great. I can't really afford any proper recon. And yeah, we want to attack Fedor, but he's going to spend the rest of the game printing M1A1s, which beat the T80s. So we're going to have to get creative with our gradding and stuff, because it beats the grad as well, because of course it's not going to... How on earth does he see that? I mean, this is only good optics. Right, that is wild. So, yeah, he's just going to keep doing that. I can't see us winning. I think his div is a lot better than ours. The American divs right now are very, very, very strong. Oh, yikes. So, we'll buy this. See if we can make something happen with that. I've had to turn cover off, otherwise they do some dying. This guy doesn't have any guns left. Oh, that's still back in the base, isn't it? Yeah, because I switched off the weapons. But he does have the missiles, so I'm gonna get a cheeky missile off on him there and not hit him. We're almost evac bingo, so that'll be his ASR. Put this on aggressive. Oh, we're dead. He had an Eyehawk up, and it doesn't miss. It doesn't miss. The Eyehawk. Infinite accuracy. There you go. 2 shots, 2 hits. Doesn't matter if you've got ECM when you're the Hippler. Oh, the infinite accuracy Eyehawk. I don't know. This just keeps happening to me. It's not the first time that's happened. So we know he's in there. So now it's all about the tank micro, which is a fight I'm not going to win. Because my tank micro is garbage. His infantry's better than mine, his tanks are better than mine, his air's better than mine. My arty's better than his, I think. I want to remember. And we need some shore rod, clearly. I think we're about to lose some tanks here. Oh, that was so skill-based that we routed that guy before he could kill us. And there you go, so we don't miss today either, apparently. We're having a no-miss AA day. No-miss AA day. And we're going to buy these. Where's my grad? There it is. Oh, I've lost that Eyehawk. Don't know where it went. Oh, yikes. That's a shame. That was obviously not great. So, lost that cub there. I should have... I mean, I said he gets siege, right? So, should have really preempted that. Wish I could see him. Yeah, like we've got this right here and we can't see the time actually. It's just really dumb. I mean, this is... And then you get hit by a stick. Like, that's how close you have to be to see somebody with exceptional optics when they're in a building. You literally got to be right on top of them. Right on top of them. It's very silly. It's very, very silly. It's very silly, but it is what it is. Can't see us winning this at all. Yeah, because he's got like a stinger in there. And yeah, like this is cheaper than a BMP-2, which is what I'm bringing. And the infantry inside it is cheaper as well. So you can spam these out pretty effectively. He thinks that I only had one AA piece. Time to prove him wrong. Oh, that might be the seed again, actually. Yeah, it was. So we smoke it up there. To buy some ASFs? Yeah, I don't know. We've just lost this, to be honest. I don't see this working out. I just do not see this working out. Like, what are we supposed to do about this? So we miss him, which is a shame, but to be expected. And then his Eyehawks get 2 shots, 2 hits. That Eyehawk now has fired 3 rounds and it's hit all 3 of them. Happened to me last game as well. I don't know what it is about Eyehawks. When I'm against them, at least, they just don't miss. When I'm not against them, they do lots of missing. But yeah, we've got lots of tanks here. We're just not very good at controlling them. I think that is a skill issue. So we'll send the Sneed out, but I don't know to what end. Because he'll just switch it off and then switch it back on and then shoot me in the back and kill me. So that Sea Knight's back. Which is why I bought this, because it can stick with the tank blob. And he's +2. A10's back. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our range isn't as good as his range. Just hit that. Get all the way up here, hit that, and then go back to the base. And then come back again. It's a bit of a faff, but it is what it is. This guy does have his smoke, which is why I put him at the front there. And you see, we don't get high HP infantry, which makes his div a lot better than our div. Okay. Sure. I mean... we do some missing there. Don't do any hitting there. It is what it is. Do some... Oh, we got a hit there. That was good. Got to happen sooner or later. And yeah, he's obviously switched off the IHOCs. So there's one. And then with our 50% ECM plane, we get hit by Stinger. But no, I've messed this up. My tank micro is not as good as his. Basically, the way you micro tanks is you launch the game and you pick an American div because their tanks are better, and then you win. So it's that's what it's all about, really. But yeah, I need to kill this, but I can't. And I don't know how, because he's got guys in all these buildings, we just can't see them, and we don't get high HP infantry. Like, you might think attack over here, it's not going to work, because there's just going to be a guy sat in here with an AT, right? So he will kill us. And yeah, we got hit by a Stinger, if you recall. So send this forwards onto that. And we'll probably going to lose the seed plane here to that F-16. It just depends what he tries to kill. Oh, that was a bit silly of him. I'm not sure why he didn't smoke that. Right, so there's the IHOC. Okay. So we got that. This was the IHOC that got hit by a grad. And he was just like shrugging it off. But now we've got no planes left, so it's a very, very shit situation. So yeah, I don't know what to do really. We have lost big time. Not sure what that... Oh, okay. Get that back to the fob. We lost the AA. Because he can see all this, right? He can see all this because he's got people in those buildings. And we do not. So yeah, it's tough. So we need to try and push him out of these buildings, but like watch what happens basically. Just watch. So we know he's got like an ATG up there as well. So we can't really use this guy. He's just gonna die. So you know we've got all these super cool optics. Like we had those exceptional optics there, but it just doesn't matter. So, great. So, the only way to spot things in this game is to just send your guys forwards with, send your infantry forwards and just hope. Because, even though you've got this very good optics right here, you just can't... There's a guy in this building. I know there is a guy in this building. But it just doesn't matter. I'm trying to get the cub up there to shoot the C9. Get that back to there. Do some supply. And yeah, we've got a bunch of igloos, but just out of range there. Okay, so this guy might die now. Igloos both miss. There's another one. Get this to there. But we know there's a Igler in there, right? So he's going to send the A-10 over. Oh, it's the seed. There's a guy in there that we can't see. Oh, I thought we had smoke. So yeah, he gets better ATGMs than me as well, which is obviously... So yeah, we're losing everybody. We've got all that AA. It's not doing anything. Land 2 team there. Lost that to Arty. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him a question now. That's dead. I want to know what his answer is. See if he agrees with me. Is that a difficult question to understand? Oh, there's a guy. But yeah, this man is very dead. We lost all our tanks. We should have had even more AA. No! What? It doesn't mean communist lover, it just means the div. Whatever. I think it's just pointless to explain. There's just no point. But yeah, we've lost our tank blob. We took 2 bad trades there, so I'm not sure about this, because we can't really kill that guy. So I'm here to practice tank micro. But we lost the grad to that diving A10 that he had. It killed the grad, I'm pretty sure, because I don't see it. Oh no, it's all the way back here. Never mind. Right, so my advantage is the ATGMs, right? But with all these buildings in the way, you can't really use those. To be honest, I probably should have put Conkers in here. I mean, you wouldn't be able to shoot, so maybe here would be better. Right, so he's driven that out. But now we're not going to win this. We're just too far behind. Like, I need to push this suddenly, but I just can't do that. Okay. But yeah. If it's a nice big open field in a 10v10, the T80BV is better because it's just a nice big open field. You just use your ATGMs. But I think outside of that, the Abrams is way too strong for the price. Like, look, it's actually cheaper than this. And it's just way, way better. Way better. So, it is strange to me that it's been like that for so long. But hey, what can you do? So, I want to attack over here, but as we've established, that's not going to work. So, you know, you can get some more recon, I don't know. I assume there's a guy in this house here, and then we're going to try and hit that. And then I know he's got some guys over there. Like, we might as well use this arty if we buy it. So, need some AA over here. But he's just going to keep driving in with his How much does it conquers? Too much. So yeah, he's going to hit this now. Be careful about those igloos. So he's going to drive that in, and then, yeah, we can't kill it. I can't kill it. I can't shoot it. Because he's got 80 gems here, right? So we could try doing something here, like behind this house. Because then... I don't know. Oh yeah, but I now don't have anybody in the zone, because this guy should be over here. Oh, his engine... That's actually really unlucky. I've got to tell you. It's really unlucky getting your engine destroyed there, because there's nothing he can do now. He's just dead. So he's brought in the A10. So we get that guy, come over here, but we know there's an 80 gem in here, so we've got to be careful about that. Smoke that one off. My tank micro is not very good, which is one of the... Oh, I thought that was dead. Oh, it is now. So, like, I should have had a guy here earlier. I don't... I need to get better at abusing the LOS and all this, basically. But if he keeps doing this, then we're going to be able to push in the last 10 minutes and that other point, maybe? Although he's 400 points up, so... So we know there's a guy in there. Okay. The CV one doesn't get a... doesn't get an AT gem. Oh, yikes, we lost our igloos. And you see, yeah, he's got a guy there that we just can't see. We'll be very careful there. I thought I pressed G, but apparently I pressed B. My fingers are too fat. But yeah, I think we're just going to spend the whole game sat around here. That's our supply, send it back. MTLB is up. But yeah, in a 1v1 you do not win that fight, right? So that's exciting. Even if he does get a hull breach crit. Are we going to get a shot off? We did, and we killed it. With our 70% accuracy there, or whatever it is, 65. So, yeah, get that guy back. A10 still circling. It's a real battle of the micros, and mine just isn't very good. So, like, I really need a Conkers here. That would be huge. Okay, so he's just coming in now. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff here. Okay. And we do get him. Should move all this now. Seed, but I don't have any... Oh, I do have a cub left. So the Strellas, that's 3 Strellas. Oh, no hits. No hits. No hits. We know he's still over here, which means that we've got to be careful about this thing. Surprised he's not counter-battering me, but actually I'm not, because most people just don't bother. Can't CV there, so we're going to try and run in, but if he's got a guy here, then I don't know what's going to happen, so... Just, like, quickly scout that. I mean, if he notices, then obviously that's a huge problem, but... And we're losing too many tanks, really. Ah, I don't have smoke! I thought I had smoke on that. That was my fault, because I smoked before, so these guys are going to die now, whereas that wouldn't have happened if we had had the smoke. So that's like a Jaguar 2 or something. Yeah, it's just taking too many terrible trades, basically. Too many terrible trades. Where's that helicopter? Is it dead? No, it's still there. No, my guy. So we need some more supply. And yeah, we should have had these guys in all these buildings a much longer time ago. Right, so we know there's a Jaguar 2 in there, and a Humvee there, and the Stinger there, so we can't do anything about any of that. So if we attack, we will die. But we'd have to smoke that off, I think. I think that would be the best way. So we're supposed to be using the MLRS, which is our primary advantage, but I'm just sort of bad at the game, so it's not happening. Right, so where'd it go? Oh, it's there. Where's my tank? So we'll get a TABB for over here for when that attack starts. And yeah, we could like use a guide there as well. But... Yikes, he's dead. Are there any 0 HP things over here? That'd be a great place for Conkers. But yeah, he's 400 points up, so it's, you know, we should have... Like, it's because I didn't cap this at the start, but then obviously he still would have been like 100 points up. But I just drove through it. I thought I had it nailed down because I put a kink in it, but apparently it wasn't enough to cap it, which was just a mistake. No doubt about it. So hopefully we can kill that. I don't know if we will be able to. But in the meantime, you know, we're building up here. We know he's got the Jaguar in there, so we do need to worry about that. So that's what this mortar is going to be for. And yeah, we'll do the attack like near the end, right? Because that's the best way. Well, I don't know. I feel like putting it all here is going to be better because he'll see it coming in basically. So that's really low. Oh, we got him. So the problem with this is that now the next salvo will only be 2 shots, which is sort of a pain. But hey. And then it'll fire another full salvo after that, which is obviously really not good. But yeah, so 12 minutes left. We've got the Iglas up now. So that this is why the Iglas are here, because, you know, he's going to try something there. I mean, when we attack, he will, of course, do something there. He'll probably attack back here, actually, if he's got any sense. Okay. He's trying to clear this out, which might work. So that's obviously very low, so we need to get it back. Where's my cool helicopter? So we've got one chance to win this, and it's going to be right at the end. And I don't think it's going to work, but, you know, you got to try. You can't just quit. So yeah, he's making a big play over here. So we'll just send this tank. But we know he's got lots of stuff of his own around there. Gotta be very careful. Where's that helicopter? I don't know how fast this aims. Might not be fast enough. So I will obviously win that duel because even if I miss, I will survive. Whereas if I hit, you know, right? So we both hit there, which is actually not good because now that tank's probably going to kill me. So we smoke off, and then it hits us anyway. Salavi. And yeah, we need some... Right, so we missed. Right, but if his tanks are all over there, that means they're not over here, so it's time. It's time. Hang on. Oh, you just killed that helicopter while I wasn't looking. Looks like Punker's team. I'm just paying attention to something else, as you can probably tell. Get you back. What are you doing? Let's some more tanks. Right, what's here? Go and load over there. We lost that Conkers there, which is a big problem. Right, now it just comes down to the micro, which I'm obviously not very good at, so... It's gonna be tough. Oh, whoops. I didn't shift queue that. You do have rounds. Great. Right, so we're attacking, we're attacking, we're attacking, we're attacking. Get all you guys back in your transports. You are not in position. That was obviously not a good idea. Right, there's the Sea Knight right on time. We know there's a Jaguar 2 over here. He's got the dismount troopers there. Right, get that in. Yikes, what happened to my tank CV? Oh, it's here. It stood right there. So that's obviously not good. Because now we know he's got a guy over there, but he's not got much defending it. This is somehow still going. So we actually need you to unload there. Right, so... Oh, I lost the tank CV. I lost the flipping CV. You got side shot by that guy. Damn, that sucks. Because that was sort of the whole plan. Right. So we know there's actually a guy just stood in there. So we'll see if he gets any cheeky RPGs off. No, he's not actually got any AT, so it's good news for us. But yeah, losing that CV, that was a huge, huge calamity because now we're not actually ticking up. We're still even with all that. So, big problem. Get back in there, get you over to there, get you over to there. Where's that? Yeah, come on team. So that seed's obviously not going to help against what we've got here. Wish I had some 80 gems over there, but yeah, losing that CV there, that I always make a dumb mistake like that. I always. It's really sad. Oh, yikes! I thought I killed that guy! That is classic. That is classic AA moment there. Classic AA moment there. Classic AA moment there. Just miss everything. Yeah, and then died. Get that in there. Come on, team. Just blow it up! Yeah, two shots, 2 misses. Bloody typical. More shots, more misses. He's coming for this, I think. I don't know if you can see it, actually. Buy more tanks! +2 with 5 minutes, I don't know if it's enough. Don't know if it's enough. Like, that's going to end up in here, which is sort of a problem. Sort of nothing is a problem. Like, can we shoot that without getting blown up by an A-10? Probably not. Ow. We need AA! We've got nothing left! Should survive that, should be alright. Come on, team. No, my cool stuff. Including but not limited to my CV tank. Oh, I've lost that fight. Yeah, the Eyehawk. That unmissable Eyehawk is still there, still not missing. 100% accuracy the whole game. What can I say? Are you not in gun range? Can you not shoot that? Shite, there goes the CV. Oh, never mind, he went for something else. Not sure why. Obviously the most important thing there is a CV. This has rounds. Let's see what happens with that Eyehawk. He switched it off. Still got time to mic this Eyehawks, apparently. We're doing some shooting, but we're not doing much killing. He's trying to get in! He's succeeding in getting in. Where's my cool helicopter? There it is. That's probably coming over here. Yeah, get that behind there. We need more infantry. Come on, we need to stop those high match shots and spam. We're +4 with 2 minutes. GG's calling it! Oh man, what a game! What a game! He's got a CV in there. So we lost our CV there. If we can kill that, not sure what he's going to do about it. Yeah, he's taking some dying. Yikes. We can still lose this, I think. It just... I'm really surprised I didn't manage to kill that guy. Ow. I should have been better with my fighters, really. That guy's out of smoke. But that was sort of poor fighter play from me. Because he's going to get back in there, but then it'll be plus nothing. Right? But yeah, he kept attacking into here, which I guess was a suboptimal play. But he wanted more points on the board, and that allowed me to build up this cool attack here. I need to stop doing that. I've just got a friend of mine that constantly says that, and then I've just inherited it. So this guy's probably not going to make it, and we're sort of out of everything, but, you know, given there's 38 seconds left, I don't think he can do anything. There we go, we killed him. And we know that he's got a tank over there somewhere. You will get some points on the board, but it's not going to matter. No, I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, that was the question. I was asking why he played American divs, so I could say, you know, is it because they're better? But yeah, the Abrams, very difficult to deal with. But I don't play a lot of Pact, so maybe it's just me being shit. So yeah, GG, really good game. Really good game. Really good game. NERF ARTY rank 139th apparently, and he doesn't play Pact at all. But Pact's just as good as NATO. But that was like a really tough game, considering But we've got similar stats, actually. Similar number of games played. Similar number of games played. But no, the Abrams micro from him was very strong, and I should have bought that second grad, and I should have done some more graddering. My main problem was the logistics chain off the grad. I wonder if you get a supply helo in this. Oh, I didn't check the kill list. Because if you get a supply helo in this... No, you don't. Because I kept driving the things forwards, right? So, like, maybe... Like, this is probably better than that. Simply because even though they have the same amount of total supply, the idea is that this gets it up to the front line, and then this distributes it. So we'll try it that way. Because the problem I had was I kept driving that grad up and then driving it back, driving it up, driving it back, and I wasn't getting enough value out of my fob. I don't think I spent all of my fob there. But yeah, really good play from NERF Artillery. But yeah, he just sort of fell off at the end. Well, it was all about that attack that I was building up. I was just building up that attack there. And then we unleash the attack, and we this thing is just all over the place today. It was down to the wire though, and yeah, we hit it all with the smoke, and we charged in, and he just didn't have that much there because So this is the thing: when you're attacking a point, you need to. When you're attacking a point, you need to not attack it in dribs and drabs. You go hard in all at once, because if you attack it in dribs and drabs, he's going to reinforce it. So there you go. That's how you attack. I know there's a video on the internet about how to attack in Warno, and it's incomplete. I mean, he talks about attacking from multiple directions to get side shots, which is a good thing, but it's very incomplete. Leaves out smoke, etc. And you saw that I was just charging my guys in, even though because we knew there was one guy there with an AT4, and we blew him up, and we knew that there might be some more in the buildings, but we were just going past them. So you will risk losing guys doing that, but it's necessary because you've got to get the ground before his reinforcements show up. And then we got the Motostrelki in those buildings, and he rotated all his guys round. But by then, the Motostrelki were in the buildings, so he couldn't push back in until he killed all the Motostrelki, which gave me the time I needed. So, really cool gameplay, I think. Do please let me know what you think. But I need to chill out a bit. I swore. I shouldn't be swearing. GG.